E.N.D. here. Today I want to touch a very critical topic. I want to discuss money laundering, and most importantly, is Magic the Gathering is selling and buying Magic the Gathering products, reserve lists, card, is this type of activity a money laundering vehicle? Before going into details about this topic, first of all, let's see what is money laundering. This is very simple description regarding money laundering. You can find this on a Google search, on Wikipedia. Let's see together what is money laundering. Money laundering is the illegal process of concealing the origins of money obtained illegally. Yes, money laundering means that you have dirty money, that is money. You have dirty money, that is money obtained by an illegal activity. An illegal activity could be any type of robbery, stealing, selling drugs, not issuing receipts when doing certain work. Any type of this activity is deemed as illegal, obviously because there are no taxes involved. Therefore, any money obtained illegally by passing it through a complex sequence of banking transfers or commercial transactions. And the last two phrases is what is important in our topic. A complex sequence of banking transfers or commercial transactions. And as I said, selling Magic the Gathering product, sealed product, Magic the Gathering cards, especially reserve list cards, sealed products that are very old. Selling these type of products could be a commercial transaction, a commercial vehicle to launder money, to have dirty money, money obtained illegally, and transform it into clean money, clean and honest money. Now, how this could be done? Let's say, very simple, we have a sealed box of a very old product. This is Tempest, very old product. Nowadays, a sealed box of Tempest is being sold at around $2,000. Yes, if you want to buy one of these sealed boxes, this is one. I have only one sealed box of Tempest. This is of my personal collection. These boxes nowadays, these are very old boxes. I don't know where they are. Very old boxes. These boxes nowadays are being sold and they have a value of around $2,000. We just put a $2,000 round figure for a much simple way of discussion. Let's say I have this box and I want to sell it. Obviously there are a lot of means way how to sell it. You can sell it person to person, you can sell it online, you can sell it through TCG Player, you can sell your box in various ways. But now here's why you have to be a lot of cautious. If someone wants to buy your collections that are worth a lot of money, let's say you have 10 of these boxes, $20,000, and they pay you in cash, $20,000 in cash, be aware, because that money could be obtained illegally. If the person pays you through a check or through a bank transfer or through PayPal, then there are no issues with that. That is usually a legal transaction. But if they pay you in cash, it could be, and I'm going to put a very important specific point on this, it could be, it's not always, that money have been obtained illegally. Large sums of money paid in cash could mean that those money could have been obtained illegally, and that money is dirty. So be aware. Now, let's see if Magic the Gathering could be a nice way to launder money. Let's have this chart. I prepared this chart. First of all, let me hide this part and zoom in a little bit. Here I have an example of dirty money. dirty money. Let's say we have a scale from 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 and 1 million. If you want to convert this dirty money into clean money, there is what we call a conversion rate. If this money has to go through a complex of transactions, through a complex of bank transfers, obviously I'm talking about illegal activities here, so don't launder money, it's illegal and there are hefty fines and hefty prison sentences. If you want to launder this money, you have a conversion rate, which I'm going to put an average of 60%. That does not mean that it's always 60%, but I'm going to put an average of 60%, and therefore your clean money obviously will be less than your dirty money, and there is lost money. So let's say you have $1,000. Let's say you have $1,000. If you want to clean this money, part of it will be lost in the transaction, and you will have, let's say, 60% clean money and 40% lost money. This is the conversion rate. I took an average. There are various means how you can launder money. I'm not going into details. One very easy way is through lotteries, just to give you some hints. That means that if I have $1,000, let's say we have $1,000. If we have $1,000, I will have $600 in my hands and I will lose $400. If I have $5,000, 3,000 clean money and 2,000 lost. 10,000 at 60, 6,000 and 4,000, 20,000 at 12 and 8,000. You can see that you are always losing a lot of money in the cleaning process. Obviously, money obtained illegally, it's not easily converted into clean money. And it continues to 50,000, 100,000 and 1 million. If I have 1 million and I want to launder 1 million, I will lose nearly half of it, 400,000. 600,000 will remain clean in my bank account. Now, let's say that this money, the clean money, I want to invest it. And the return of the rate of interest, the return rate, I will put it an average of 4%. That means that every year on 1,000 dirty money, I will earn $24. That is 4% of the 600, not of the 1,000. 120, 5,000, 10,000 is 240, and the 1 million is 24,000. So my $1 million dirty money, illegal, converted at 600,000, I lose 400,000 in the process of cleaning the money, and then every year I will earn 24,000. Now, let's see if I invest in Magic the Gathering. Let's say that I want to buy Magic the Gathering products, and let's see what the rates and the percentages are. The conversion rate, it's 80%. And why it's 80%? The 80% conversion rate, it is because if I buy, let's say, this box, Tempest, I will spend $2,000. I will give someone $2,000. Those $2,000 are illegal money, are dirty money, and I will have in my hand a box of Tempest. How I'm going to convert my beautiful box Tempest sealed into clean money? It's easy. Just put it on sale on eBay. Put it on sale on eBay, and you will surely sell it for the amount of $2,000. Let's say you will sell it for a little bit less if you want to sell it ASAP. And there are fees. And I will put, obviously, postage, eBay fees, PayPal fees, that I round it up to 20%. That means that from $2,000, I will have in my hands $1,600. Here's the chart. $1,000, 200 is lost, 800 is on my hand. So if I buy a box, a sealed box, let's say of Zendikar, original Zendikar, for $1,000, I will put it on sale online on eBay for $1,000. Someone will buy it for $1,000, maybe something less, let's say $150. Then you remove the fees. remove the postage, and 80% of that cost will remain into your pocket. $800. You will lose 200 and you will gain $800. You can see big difference from the 60% conversion rate in the, let's say, the traditional way of laundering money. $5,000, you will earn 4,000 and 1,000 is lost. 10,000, you will earn 8,000 and 2,000 is lost. Let's say you have a Black Lotus Unlimited. Black Lotus Unlimited nowadays is being sold at around $10,000. If someone wants to sell his Black Lotus, you will offer $10,000 in cash, dirty money. Unfortunately, the collector probably will not be aware that that money is dirty. You will offer the cash, he will give you the card, you will put that card immediately on eBay, sell it for $10,000, remove the fees, let's make a round figure of $2,000, and you will have $8,000 in your pocket. 20,000, 16, 4,000, 50,000, let's say an Alpha Black Lotus, 50,000, 40,000, 10,000, 100,000, let's say a Beta Black Lotus, graded 9.5 or 10 Beckett or 10 PSA. That cars usually nowadays are being sold to $100,000. 80,000 into your pocket, 20,000 lost. $1 million, let's say a very big collection of reserve list, 800,000 in your pocket, 200,000 lost. You can see big difference between an 80% and the 60% conversion rate. Now, here's what really becomes interest. In the first case, I showed you that you can invest that money into, let's say, legal bonds, earning 4% of the amount invested. Now let's see in Magic the Gathering. If you sell the cards, you can always invest that money into the 4% bonds. But if you don't sell those cards, 99%, and this is not guarantee obviously, 99%, you will see a 10% increase, yes, a 10% increase on the value of your collection. And this is what becomes interest. The 10% increase, because I'm always using the conversion rate, because you will sell those cards, you will earn 10%. The cards every year, probably your collection every year will increase by 10%. This is an average, it's not guaranteed. Obviously, there are years that usually they don't go up that much in price, but I don't see any sealed products, especially old sealed products, that will drop in price in the future. I will see sealed products, especially very old, that these will go up in price. And here's the difference. The difference is that on $1 million, you will earn 80,000 on a yearly basis. On a 10,000, it's 800. It is a very big difference from the 24,000 and the $240 that you will earn from the normal convention way. Now, having seen these tables, having seen these figures, if you have large collections, if you have sealed products, be aware to whom you sell them. If you sell them for cash, especially large sums, that could be that those money could coming from a illegal activity. So be aware and always ask from where the funds are coming. I'm talking only large amount of money. If you sell a card for $50, there's nothing to worry about. You can leave me a comment below what you think about this topic, what you think about money laundering in Magic the Gathering, and here there's a subscription button. Subscribe for my channel for more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.